In the past, known beggars were the physically challenged and old men and women who had nobody to cater for them. It has metamorphosed into a thriving profession. Now, one sees well-dressed men and women, most of them carrying bags on the street to ask for money. There are different categories of beggars. Some are maimed beggars, and there are cultural beggars such as the praise singer and mother of twins, or those with multiple births. Also included in the list are lepers, the blind, cripple, and corporate beggars. Others are the young and the elderly who are unemployable because they are either too young or too old. And the religious beggars who beg for alms to fulfill religious obligations. And the Bible-carrying men who are permanently at motor parks hawking their prayers for travelers. The alarming rise of begging in Akure has severe social, economic, security, and environmental implications, affecting the well-being of residents and undermining community development. Investigations reveals that majority of the beggars in Akure migrated from the northern states. Further investigations revealed that Akure's begging landscape include intergenerational participation with families, including children and adults resorting to begging for survival. But why are they into begging? Mr. Sunday Ojemu, a resident, expressed concern about the environmental implications of the beggars on the street, citing the pollution as a major consequence. He emphasized the risk caused by beggars occupying walkways and parts of the main roads.
If it's a risky place, but accident
Another resident, Ojo Boluwaji, shared a personal experience with some beggars, highlighting the persistent nuisance they pose.
These people, they should repatriate them back to their various states. They are not even from this state. So they are causing a lot of trouble here. Even some of their children, anytime you are passing, they will just hold you, drawing you, give me money. And I don't even know their father.
Vital strategy to combat beggars in the state was also stressed.
Then locate their family. Let them interview them, take them back to their family, and let their family take care of them.
Government appears not to be losing sight of the implication of the presence of beggars in strategic locations. Administrative Secretary in the Ministry of Women Affairs in Ondo State, Temitope Lebile, said renewed efforts are being made through massive raid and clearance of beggars and street ushering from the streets in the state.
We can't afford to leave them out there to continue to constitute nuisance to the people. So in the next 1 or 2 weeks, we'll go out for enforcement to evacuate them and ensure that our streets are free from them. We have been doing it in some adjoining cities and towns, but particularly now we want to concentrate in Akure. And after we are done with that, we will still move to the interiors and to major cities and towns within the state to evacuate them.
Street begging anywhere is a national disease that eats into the fabrics of the social, economic, religious, political, and educational structures. Rehabilitation of beggars regularly sensitizing the public against begging, enacting a policy to inflict punishment, provision of sound education, and so on are identified as the remediating strategies against begging. Abidemi, Akinrotoye, OSRC News.